So here's the auto screen by AutoCast. And as I usually do with these videos, I try to give you a quick unboxing to show you what to expect when you open it up. It comes with everything you need, obviously, but there's some really nice little details to this one that I wanted to make sure and point out. So you get a really nice little stand that mounts to your dash. And what's nice about it is it articulates at the bottom, so you can put it on uneven surfaces. So you don't have to have a completely flat dash for this to fit on. And the tape on the bottom will stick really nicely to pretty much any kind of dash that you might have. Inside, you'll also have your cigarette lighter adapter, which has a USB charging port on the back, which is nice, and a backup camera with plenty of cabling. There's also a cable to connect it directly to your car if you happen to have an 1/8" stereo input. And there's obviously the manual, which is really well done. It's a nice color print, and it shows you everything you need to know to get it started. So here, I'm just going to show you how it boots up and what to expect. The first time you boot it up, it takes just a few seconds to come up. And as you can see, the screen is really nice and bright and sharp. It comes up and notices that I had put an SD card inside before I turned it on. And typically what I like to do is go to the settings first. First thing I always do, and make sure all the settings are set correctly. Like for instance, I have that card in there, but it came out of another camera, so I need to format it. So you just go to right here and you tell it to format. And it's going to format the card, so it unmounts it, formats it, and then remounts it. And if you're familiar with Android at all, that's what this system runs on. And it's really cool because you have the options where on a lot of these, you do not, it's a kind of a closed system. This one really allows you to load, everything you're seeing here is Android based. This is not coming off my phone. This is built in, and you can load other things as well. And so what's nice is since you have a full Android system on here, you can have CarPlay and Android running at the same time. So for instance, here I'm connecting it to my phone. And as you can see here, it comes up, and now everything you see here is through CarPlay, which is actually running from my phone. So you can have applications that you install through CarPlay and Android applications as well. And you can install more applications than what you see here. These are just some of the ones that I had on my iPhone. And anything that you don't see here or things that you don't think you can install through Apple, you can hit the home button, go back over to Android, and you'll see some additional things, TikTok, Netflix, some things there that you can install. Those are already pre-installed, but you can install other applications off the App Store. And so as you can see here, I am going to show you YouTube, and this is running without, well, it's using my phone for the Wi-Fi, but I'm not running this through the phone YouTube. This is actually running directly from this device. So I also wanted to show you how the reverse camera works. There's an icon here, and you just press that icon and it comes up. And this is how it looks in the, of course, I'm in my studio, so it's not going to look like it would out of the back of your car. But there are some lines that can be adjusted. You can get those set, and then there's a menu inside that will let you adjust those depending upon the angle you install it at in the back of your car. I'm checking my system updates, which is nice because not all of these devices have an open system that allows you to update, and this one came fully updated. You can also, here's where you would install additional applications, delete them, make modifications, that sort of thing. And that button on the left is a split screen. And what I'm just showing you here is how you can literally have CarPlay running on the left and Android running on the right. And that's pretty cool. You can, you could have your weather on one side if you wanted, and have your maps or whatever running in your CarPlay side. So here's Waze in full screen. And I'm also going to show you the split screen with Waze running on the left in CarPlay and YouTube running on the right at the same time. And it's really pretty cool. Just be careful doing this. I'm not sure what the laws are in your area, so this may not be something you want to try. But as you can see, I am trying to just show you kind of a brief overview. I am going to assume most of you know how CarPlay or Android Auto works. And I really just wanted to show you guys how cool this particular device is and how versatile it is compared to a lot of them. So once again, it's the auto screen from AutoCast. Pick yourself up one.